Welcome to week 2 of the college football season. This week, the Oklahoma Sooners are taking on the Michigan Wolverines. Last year, this matchup was in Michigan, and it ended up going into overtime tied at 50, where Trevor Knight would throw an interception on the 2-yard line. Michigan would kick a field goal and win the game, ending Oklahoma's hopes of an undefeated season. Let's see if today turns out differently. Baker Mayfield will start this game out of shotgun. On 1st and 10, Mayfield takes the snap, and he throws to the outside, caught by Ncaa Perine, who had a huge week last week. Over 300 rushing yards against UTSA. Now on 3rd and 7, in shotgun again, Mayfield takes the snap, looking downfield, rolling out to his right side, finally throws and is almost intercepted. So Oklahoma's first drive will end with a 3-and-out. So now out comes Michigan, 2nd and 10, Finley takes the snap. Dante Finley throws to the outside, caught by Ty Isaac, who meets Marcus Summers. He breaks off a tackle and is shoved out of bounds. I think that was Curtis Bolton. Now 3rd and 1, under center, Finley gives to Ty Isaac up the middle. Easy first down for Michigan on that play, as their offensive line just overpowered the defensive line. Now 1st and 10, once again under center, takes the snap, hands off to Isaac. Isaac, good blocking, he's got the first down, breaking tackles, and down inside the 15-yard line, an 18-yard gain for Ty Isaac. Now 2nd and 7, Dante Finley, handoff to Jefferson. Jefferson powering through tackles and brought down inside the 5-yard line, an 8-yard gain for Sidney Jefferson. Now 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Dante Finley in shotgun takes the snap. Finley throws the outside. It's intercepted by Stephen Parker at the goal line. Parker, and there is nobody in front of him, and he is one of the fastest players on our defense. And he is going to take it to the house, and Oklahoma will take an early 7-0 lead over Michigan. It looked like Michigan was going to strike first, but Stephen Parker had other ideas, as Dante Finley just threw a 100-yard pick six, and that is the longest interception return in this series. Now let's see if next possession the defense can stop them from driving all the way down the field. 2nd and 2, Finley under center, and it's a play action to Ty Isaac. He throws across the middle, caught by Canteen, and down inside the 40-yard line, a 9-yard gain on the play from Freddie Canteen. Now on 1st and 10, Finley in shotgun takes the snap. It's a play action to Ty Isaac. He's under pressure, he's dancing around the pocket. He's going to get tripped over his own lineman, and a 13-yard loss for Dante Finley after tripping over his own lineman. Now it's 3rd and 12. Finley in shotgun takes the snap, and he sits in the pocket, no pressure, and throws across the middle, caught by York, and he's got the first down into Oklahoma territory, a 17-yard gain on that play. Now Finley under center. He sends a man in motion. Finley takes the snap, and he's looking downfield, caught by Shulman. He's got the first down and brought down at about the 25-yard line, a 10-yard gain from Wyatt Shulman. Now 2nd and 3. Dante Finley under center. Ty Isaac in the backfield. They give it to Isaac up the middle, and he's got the first down before being brought down after a 6-yard gain. An easy first down for Michigan on that play. Now 2nd and 4. Finley hands off to Jefferson to the outside, and he's going to be brought down at about the 1-yard line. Another 6-yard gain for Michigan, and that will set up 1st and goal. Now on 1st and goal, Finley under center takes the snap, and he is going to be sacked by Charles Rice for a loss of 4 on the play. Rice actually had a pretty impressive interception last week. Now 2nd and goal, they give it to Isaac, and Isaac gets to the outside, and Stephen Parker can't bring him down. Touchdown Michigan, and they tie this ball game up at 7, and I think we're going to be in for a really good game today. So now Baker Mayfield comes out on 1st and 10. Mayfield gives it to Ncaa Perine. Perine to the outside, and he's going to be brought down after about a 6-yard gain on the play. Like I said earlier, Ncaa Perine had over 300 rushing yards last week against UTSA. Let's see if he can have that good of a game again. Now 3rd and 4, they give it to Perine, and he can't break any tackles on that play. That will be another 3-and-out for Oklahoma. Now in what could be the last play of the first quarter, Dante Finley takes the snap, and he's going to run. He makes one man miss, and he's easily got the first down, and he is finally brought down by Edward Prince Jr., a 22-yard gain for the quarterback. That has been a problem for Oklahoma these past couple seasons, is trying to contain mobile quarterbacks. Now 3rd and 3, Finley takes the snap, and he sits in the pocket. He's going to run again. He breaks a tackle, and Charles Rice makes the play, so he cannot get the first down. Only a 1-yard gain. That will set up 4th and 2. And they would punt the ball to Oklahoma. Now out comes Baker Mayfield, and he's going to keep it himself on a read option. Decent blocking. He's got the first down, a 9-yard gain for Baker Mayfield, who is trying to replace the mobility that we had with Trevor Knight. Now 2nd and 10. Mayfield in shotgun, throws to the outside, caught by Ncaa Perine. Perine runs over 2 men. He's got the first down, breaks another tackle, and is finally brought down deep in Michigan territory. A 28-yard gain from our star player. So now 2nd and 10. Mayfield in shotgun, 5 minutes to go. He's under pressure, throws downfield, a wide open Marcus Moyer, and he's going to be brought down at about the 5-yard line, a 31-yard gain on the play. Now 1st and goal. They give it to Pirine. Samaje Pirine powers his way, and he's down at the 1-yard line, only a 5-yard gain from Samaje on that play, averaging about 3.8 yards a carry. Now Samaje's in the backfield again. They're going to give it to him, and he will walk into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma. They take another lead over Michigan. This is the first offensive touchdown from OU this game. Now it's 3rd and 7. Finley takes the snap. Finley drops back. He's going to try to run, and he's going to get the first down again. This time breaks a tackle from LaVell Pitts, and then is absolutely leveled by who I think was Steven Parker. But that will set up 2nd and 4. A couple plays later, they give it to Ty Isaac again up the middle. He's got the first down before he is brought down by Edward Prince Jr. Our secondary is having to make a lot of tackles today. 3rd and 9. A chance to slow them down here. Finley takes a snap, throws downfield. He's got a wide open man, but could not hit him in bounds. So that will bring up 4th and 9 for Michigan. They will go for the very long field goal attempt. It's about a 55-yard attempt. The kick is away, and it is good, so that will make it 14-10 Oklahoma. 3rd and inches. Just need a few yards to get the first down. Hand off to Samaje Perine. Perine's got it, and a little bit more, an 8-yard gain on the play. Samaje Perine now up to 4.2 yards a carry. He's getting his average back up. 2nd and 6. Mayfield under center, about a minute to go in the half. He rolls out to his right side. Baker throws, and that is caught by Micaiah Quick, and he immediately steps out of bounds. A 12-yard gain on that play. So now Mayfield comes out again on 1st and 10. Baker takes the snap. Mayfield, and he's rolling out to the right, and he is sacked on the play for a loss of 12. It looked like they may have ran the same exact play. Now 3rd and 22. Mayfield takes the snap. Mayfield drops back, and he throws deep downfield, and that pass is intercepted, and that's going to, I think, be his first pick on the season. And Jordan Smallwood just leveled him. Maybe we could put Jordan Smallwood at safety. But that will end the first half. It's 14-10. Like I said earlier, I think we are in for a really good game between the number 3 team and the number 4 team in the country. And pretty much whoever wins this goes to number 2. Out comes Michigan on 1st and 10. Finley under center. And it's a play action to Isaac. He throws to the outside, caught by tight end Jake Butt before he is brought down by Edward Prince Jr. So now 1st and 10. Finley, play action, looking downfield. Finley sitting in the pocket, throws, and he's got a man across the middle for a first down. Looked like Edward Prince Jr. was just beat on that play. Now 3rd and 3 in shotgun. Finley takes the snap, and he couldn't get the pitch out to Isaac. So that's going to be a 4-yard loss and bring up another 4th down for Michigan. And they will once again try a long field goal attempt. This is about a 53-yarder. The kick is away, and it is good. So that turns this into only a 1-point game. Now out comes Baker Mayfield for the first time this half. Samaje Perine in the backfield. They'll give it to Perine. Perine up the middle. He's got good blocking. Perine to the outside. Down the sideline into Michigan territory. Breaking tackles and finally brought down after a 32-yard gain on the play. And Samaje Perine has been very effective today. 1st and 10 and another handoff to Perine. Breaking tackles. Breaking 2 tackles and then dragging a man for about another 6 yards to get the first down on the play. So now in shotgun, Baker Mayfield, Samaje Perine once again in the backfield. It's a play action. Mayfield looking downfield. He finally lets it go, and that pass is caught by Jordan Smallwood. They would originally rule it incomplete, but after a challenge, they would go back and call it complete. So 1st and 10. Baker Mayfield takes the snap, and he rolls out to the right side. Baker Mayfield looking for maybe room to run, and he does, and inside the 5-yard line, a 9-yard gain for Baker Mayfield on that play. 2nd and 1. You guys know who's in the backfield. A pitch back to Samaje Perine, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown OU. So that gives Oklahoma a 21-13 lead over Michigan. Let's see how the Wolverines respond to this. Finley from under center takes the snap, throws to the outside, caught by Ty Isaac. That was 3rd and 2, and they'd get a 3-yard gain on it to keep their drive alive. Now 1st and 10. Finley under center, play action to Ty Isaac. He's going to roll out and is absolutely leveled by Curtis Bolton, and that will be his 6th tackle today. 2nd and 15. Finley takes the snap, and his pocket's collapsing, throws to the outside. Somehow, that defensive back did not turn around to make the play on the ball. 1st and 10 now. Handoff to Isaac. Isaac to the outside. Doesn't have a lot of room to run, but he's just outrunning everybody and is finally forced out of bounds. But that'd get a first down for Michigan. Now 2nd and 1. A screen pass to the outside to Harris. He breaks the tackle before being forced out of bounds. A 2-yard gain on the play, and the Michigan drive will stay alive. So now 3rd and 6, facing another 3rd down this drive. Handoff to Jefferson, and he is eaten up in the backfield very quickly, making it 4th and 7. And they will come out for another field goal attempt. This one a much shorter attempt, and it is good. So that makes it 21-16. Now out comes Baker Mayfield and the Sooners. Mayfield under a minute to go in the quarter. Throws downfield, caught by Samaje Perine in an 8-yard gain. Samaje Perine has been involved in both the passing and the running game today, and it's been pretty effective. 3rd and inches now, last play of the quarter. Handoff to Samaje, and he's got the first down. Michigan really did need that stop so Oklahoma would punt, and then their team could have a chance to take the lead. But now we start the 4th quarter. Oklahoma up by 5. Mayfield takes the snap and throws the outside, caught by Ncaa Quick. The DB went for a pick, and it backfired, and Quick is into Michigan territory out at the 40. Now 2nd and 6. Samaje Perine in the backfield. They give it to Perine up the middle, and Perine's breaking tackles, and another first down for OU. This Michigan defense cannot slow Oklahoma down right now, and that is what they need to do. 1st and 10. Handoff to Perine. Perine blows up a linebacker who tried to blitz him, and it did not work at all. An 8-yard gain for Samaje Perine when it should have been about a 2-yard loss. Now 2nd and 2. Perine, handoff, goes to the outside. Perine jukes out a few defenders, has the first down, and down inside the 5-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Samaje Perine. He has 127 yards today. And now it's a play action. Mayfield rolls out, caught by Derek Martin, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown OU. They now have a 2-possession lead over Michigan once again. So now 1st and 10. Finley's going to be under center. They are going to need to score quick. Handoff to Ty Isaac. He runs over one Sooner and fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Edward Paris. Paris has a lot of room to run inside the 30, inside the 20, and tripped up by Dante Finley. But if Oklahoma scores right here, this game is almost over. So now 2nd and 7. Samaje Perine once again in the backfield. They give it to Perine. Perine running through tackles and down inside the 5. An 11-yard gain for the big halfback. 141 rushing yards. And now, once again, Perine in the backfield. They pitch it back to him. And a pretty wide open gap for him to run through. Touchdown OU. They go up 35-16 over Michigan. Michigan is going to need a large miracle at this point. Now 2nd and 1. Finley in shotgun takes the snap. Finley under pressure, throws, finds Jones. He breaks a couple tackles and is finally brought down by Matt Diamond. A 7-yard gain on the play. Now 1st and 10. Out of shotgun. Finley takes the snap. And Rice on the blitz. And Rice gets him down in the backfield for a loss of 6 on the play. Now 2nd and 16. Finley in shotgun again. Takes the snap. No one's blitzing, so Finley's going to run. Finley has a lot of room, and he makes one man miss. He's hit, fumbles the ball, recovered by Matt Diamond. And that is going to wrap this game up. Oklahoma wins it 35-16, taking down Michigan. Well, guys, I think it's pretty safe to say that we played a lot better than we did last season against these guys. We didn't really have any huge mistakes on offense. I don't think we even turned the ball over once. They had a couple turnovers. Obviously, the interception to start the game that just kind of fired our defense up, it seemed, as Stephen Parker had that huge pick 6. And then that last turnover there at the very end where Ty Isaac fumbled the ball. Okay, so we forced 3 turnovers. I just remember that Dante Finley fumbled the ball too. So we forced 3 turnovers, 2 of them in like the last 2 possessions, which were huge. The fumble by Ty Isaac pretty much sealed the deal because Paris was able to return it like into the red zone. So once we get into the red zone, it's almost automatic that we're going to score whenever we have probably the best halfback in the country. And if he gets injured, then we still have Joe Mixon, who's like 95 overall. So he's probably one of the top 10 halfbacks in the country. So I'm not too worried about our offense. My only worry for this game was that they started off moving the ball very well. If a team can overpower our defensive line, they're able to just run all over us. But next game is against BYU, so hopefully you guys come back for that one. Hopefully you enjoyed this game.